Okay, I'll show you how to use our little Vienna espresso maker here. We usually use it to make a Americano because it's the fastest way to make a cup of coffee. And first of all, you just might want to check this drip tray here, just to make sure it's not all full of water. Just pull it out and dump it out. Slide it back in. And then I like to keep this bean hopper kind of empty of coffee so it doesn't just sit around in there. So take the top off, take some beans, pour a few beans in. You can use this little scooper here if you want it to measure out some beans, but you'll hear it if it wants more beans. Anyway, so you turn it on. Make sure there's water in the water canister here. It's filled up with the tap water. Put the top back on. Put the water reservoir back. Put the top back on here, although it doesn't really matter. And actually, let me show you that again. When you turn the machine on with the left button here, this light, the second light, will flash for a little bit, and it'll flash until the machine is warmed up. Like the machine is already warmed up, so it'll probably just like come on almost instantly. Okay, it did, but usually it flashes, and when it comes on solid like this with two green lights, you got two green lights, you're good to go. So when you're good to go,
don't mess with the coffee grind.
And don't mess with the coffee grind or the amount.
Yeah, or whatever.
So it grinds its own, it grinds the beans, and
what's the dial on the front?
The dial on the front is the water amount, and don't mess with that either because we've got it set for espresso. So basically what we do is we just make an espresso. If you want an espresso, you're done. And if you want Americano, you just add water from the teapot and from the electric teapot. So then to make a coffee, all you do is hit this button, the second button again. And you can hear it grinding. And then you hear it tamping. And this light is flashing. And then you can see, maybe you can see here, it's going to come out of both spouts. And if, there it comes out. You can see it's kind of, it's got a nice little bit of color to it, so it ends up with a nice little crema on top of your coffee. And so at the end of so when you're done, all you have to do is on the side there's the puck comes out in here. So you can let it'll hold about 10 pucks, but we'll just throw that away and slip that back in. But you can make we usually do 2 espresso and then for this size cup, and then fill it up with hot water, and that makes a really nice cup of coffee. So you can, no problem, you can do 2 cups of coffee, 4 pucks, no problem in here. And then when you're done, just turn the machine off, just hit this button, and that's it.